give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Get it back to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them deal with brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other.
Hard to believe, but it's been 15 years since the death of one of the most revered and legendary artists in rap history, Tupac Shakur. Shakur, who rose from obscurity rapping with Digital Underground, saw his career skyrocket in the mid-90s after the release of Me Against the World and All Eyes on Me, which both went on to become multi-platinum selling albums. To this day, Tupac continues to sell records posthumously, having released 6 platinum-selling albums since his death on September 13, 1996, when he was gunned down in a drive-by shooting after attending a Mike Tyson fight in Las Vegas, Nevada, with Death Row Records executive and controversial figure Suge Knight. Pac was actually shot on September 7th, but died 6 days later in a Nevada hospital due to respiratory failure and cardiac arrest brought on by multiple gunshot wounds. Artisan News recently caught up with one of Tupac's good friends, Snoop, to get his thoughts on Tupac's legacy and why it's deeper than people can ever imagine.
His legacy is deeper than people could even imagine. I've been all over the world, and I see the Tupac legacy is so deep. You got people who live as if he was still here, and they believe he's still here through the way that they walk, the way that they talk, the way that they think. You know, he gave people a different train of thought to think with some intelligence and not just be ignorant all the time. You can be a thug, but be an intelligent man.
One of the biggest up-and-coming names in hip-hop, Drake, also talked about why he would like to be a little bit more like Tupac Shakur.
I would honestly say that, you know, if there's anybody I wish I could be a little more like, it would probably be Pac. You know, he just... I think more than anything, I mean, aside from his music, which was absolutely incredible, I think he just drove people with who he was, the way he carried himself, how little he cared. You know, I think we all, in this era of like technology and sort of this generation that's just full of everyone's opinions, and we all sit there and read all this negative stuff. You know, I think he was somebody who genuinely was a free spirit. He did not care, you know, and he just did what he felt. And I wish I could have a little more Pac to my persona. I'm working on it, you know.
Another one of the brightest names in hip-hop, Wiz Khalifa, also talked about why Tupac is one of the most influential artists in music history.
I think Tupac is, well, not even just me, but it goes without saying that he's one of the most influential artists to ever, you know what I'm saying, be in the booth, you know what I'm saying, and release music, not even just a rapper. So, you know, that just stands alone, you know what I'm saying, it says a lot. And it's going to take a lot for somebody to even get to that point to match that or even get past it, you know?
Tupac eventually went on to have a successful acting career as well, beginning with a brief appearance in 1991's Nothing But Trouble starring Chevy Chase and Demi Moore, but it was his 1992 performance in the movie Juice that proved he could be a lead actor and a silver screen star. Tupac even went on to land roles in films like Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson, Above the Rim and Bullet alongside Mickey Rourke. Since his death, Tupac has become an international martyr, a symbol on the level of Bob Marley, and whose life has inspired countless people throughout the world with memorial murals in the Bronx and Spain and bandana-wearing youth gangs in South Africa, as well as on the streets of Latin America and Europe. Although there have been many conspiracy theories, documentaries, investigations, and rumors surrounding Tupac's death, as well as the possibility of Biggie Smalls being involved, that's never been proven, and to this day the killer has never been brought to justice.